Stream audio test 1, 2, 3, 4. Stream audio test 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey everyone, KnTST here with InUPress Broadcasting, and I am Charlie Longshot. I am Charlie Longshot today for you streaming Manor Lords. Again, second of this episode, or third episode. We're going to start in a little more difficult session, a little more difficult manner. We're going to start a new game. We're going to choose. I don't know if it matters who you choose. I like this guy. We're obviously going to rename him. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. So what you gotta do is you gotta run your key back each time you make a key change, keystroke. So you don't want to make too many mistakes. I just delete it and retype the whole thing. And we're gonna keep our standard heraldry that we created for our runs. And we're gonna continue. Now this. We did casual, high prosperity, relaxing. On our first one, we got 5 manor zones. We're going to do restoring the peace, more challenging, a little more challenging difficulty. We're going to change some of these. We're not going for domination. We're going for growth. Off map. No. I'm not a conflict guy, really, myself. Greater frequency. Initial Bennett camps. I've tried this in various modes, different settings. I actually went with this in a couple of tries and pumped this up to. Where was it? Pump this up here and here, and I got my ass kicked so bad. No spawns. Initial. We're gonna run with one initial. Raider free years. Let's go three Raider free years. Now this is where I conflict where I want to start. Spring gives you a short first year. A short first year. Balanced start. Seasonal deposits. If you start in winter, challenging start, no seasonal deposits, risk of freezing, decaying. If you start in summer, more difficult to start, no average seasonal deposits, less frequent rains. Yeah. I could start fall. Starting supplies. Now you could go challenging and go nothing. Shit out of luck. Or you could go standard, which is balance the amount of starting supplies. Or you could go double starting supplies, more relaxed experience. We're making this more challenging on ourselves. Let's go standard. Armament delivery, yes. I want armament delivery, free weapon delivery for militia as soon as the players build a storehouse and 5 residential plots. So basically they give you, what is it, 20 glaives and 20 shields. 20 glaives and 20 shields. You're going to want those. For these guys. Deal with these guys. Residential impairments. Balance will not grow if requirements are unfulfilled. Trigger loss of approval are shifted by 1 level to less demanding. Or demanding. Triggering loss of approval shifted by 1 level to be more demanding. We're making this more challenging, leave it balanced. Approval, medium penalty. Yeah, okay. Let's do medium penalty. I'm tired, folks. Sorry, my bad. Underground water. I'm going to leave underground water on. You could put it to unconstrained, which means you can put your well anywhere and you'll get water. Underground water means you have to get on an underground source of water to get water from a well. Weather events. Warning, supplies soaked and damaged supplies. Basically, droughts happen in summers and kill crops. Rare fires are caused by thunderstrikes. If you go to difficult, droughts happen in summers, thunderstrikes cause fires, and rains instantly damage exposed supplies. If you go to none, weather is cosmetic only and won't do any harm. We can change this later. In year 1, I want to go none. Year 1, I want to go none. Oh, God. I don't sleep well. Sorry, I don't sleep well. Got my Diet Coke. Now, some people ask why I rate my channel 18 plus. Because my cursing. If I don't rate my channel 18 plus with my cursing, YouTube penalizes me. I'm an old farm boy that worked construction for many years, security, and a few other jobs where cursing was mandatory. By mandatory, I mean you're ostracized if you didn't curse. Victory conditions. Whether you see trouble or you see potential, these lands shall become rich and prosperous under your skillful management. Reach the large town settlement level to achieve victory. So large town. Prosperity awaits. So I'm almost large. I'm medium town on one save. I got 3 manor zones on it. Oh, I thought I paused it. So it starts in March. If you look down here, spring, March to May. I was wanting to start in December and February and a couple times, and it doesn't work out that well. They do freeze. Supplies do get damaged, and hunting is shit, and you get no no harvesting of resources except for wood. So spring or summer is your better choices if you want to survive. Now you got five homeless villagers. These people want burgage plots to live in, where they build their houses and raise their families, and give you approval. Without those burgage plots, you're suffering approval loss, and it's done every 30 days. It's calculated every 30 days. So every month it's calculated, and your public orders are calculated based on approval, right? So your approval affects your public orders, and that'd be it. So right now population is 10. So each family, level 1 family that I have right now, has 2 people in it. A mom and a dad. And I have no retinue. You don't get the retinue until you build the manor house. You start out with 5 retinue. And you need treasury to increase your retinue and outfit them better. And increase your manors. This is your supplies. So that's your military supplies, that's your commodities, that's your crafting materials like your grain, your flour, your hides. This is your crops from your farms. This is your fuel, so charcoal and firewood. Charcoal you gotta open up. I'll show you in here. In settlers. You're a settlers camp right now. But charcoal you gotta open up, what's it called? Let's look right now. A development point. So charcoal is right down here. If you want to sell charcoal, you burn firewood. 1 firewood gives you 2 charcoal. You gotta open that up. The first one I open up when I get my development points is trade, because that's where you get your money. That's where you get your money. Then I look at the food and the farming. And then armor. The second manor I open up, I go to one of these. Policies. You have a choice of hunting grounds or strict fasting. I haven't tried strict fasting because I like to keep my approval up above 80%. Because you grow lots faster. You get 3 to 5 new families quicker if you don't drop below 80%. If you get above 80%, you grow your community grows faster. So I do hunting grounds if I open up a policy. You don't have to open up policies. These are locked, early access. So these are only 2 that you got a choice of in this edition. Production, that doesn't open up yet. So the only ones that open up are these. You open up these to open up these. You got irrigation, you got fertilization, you got bakeries. Bakeries is bread from flour from artisans. That comes in 2nd level burgages. Irrigation is fallow pastures to increase fertility by fencing up. So you fence up your fields. Irrigation reduces damage from droughts. That's a nice one. Better deals from tariffs. Removes tariffs. This one is... can I get out? Yeah, there we go. Deep mining. You're going to want to open that up eventually if you can. If you get 3 or 4 manors. Open up your rich deposits. And I'll show you what a rich deposit is. This is nice for your troops if you want to arm your troops yourself instead of buying it. These are later stages, like third or fourth points, not first points. This is definitely my choice for first point. Trade routes, regional wealth. Foreign suppliers, yeah, if you got bread, if you got firewood carts are good. Firewood carts are good, yeah. Beekeeping, apiaries, I've opened that up. It comes in handy, it's nice. Forest management, berry deposits, doubles capacity, opened that up, that's nice. These are my second choices. I've opened up one of these as my second choice. Trapping, passive income from meat. Yeah, that's nice. Third choice is one of these three. I've done orchards. That's awesome. You do not believe the number of apples you get from orchards. Holy cow, the fruit from orchards. And the income you get off that. Man, oh man. Huge income. Sheep breeding. Wool, your wool supply, and selling sheep, lambs. Heavy plow for your fields, oxen for your large fields, doubles the output. And I won't get into these too much more. Skinning, doubles the amount of meat harvested by hunters. That's nice. Beekeeping, collect the wax. There is a wax sales. I haven't tried that one yet. One thing I always do is this. Now you see the cursor goes there. Now, I usually name this after a viewer or someone that's following me. And I've done Mary, I've done Rachel, I've done Soleil, done Lydia. Camellia. You hit enter, then you close out. Because if you don't hit enter and then close out, it doesn't save. See, now it's saved there. And when you close this, it will save here. Now I'll go back there. See, it's there. So if you just hover over this, it tells you what you need to do to get your next point. Burgage plots level 1 or higher, you need 5 of them. So you get 5 burgage plots, level 1 or higher, you get your development point, and you increase your settlement level to small village. I always pause this at this stage, because I'm in my planning stage. So I got my rich plot of berry deposits, 128. That's the richest I've ever seen. That's like a double plot. Don't want to lose that. Stone deposit. This red line is your border of your deposit, your zone. Clay deposit. Oh, that's a nice one. 2100. Rich deposit. So looks like I'm gonna be feeding off berries for summer. Wild animals. So there's my iron deposit. Small stone and iron deposit. So we're not going to be doing much with stone and iron. So next thing I check, there's 2 things I check. What arable land do we have? Some fertile land right there. Along the King's Road. And some on the southern end. Oh, the southern end. That's not our land. Right there. So we got 2 fertile plots. There. And there. Dead zone. Nothing really grows there. That's our building zone. That's our manor may go there. Another thing we want to check. See these blue lines? That's your underground water sources. So you want your well built on those. So if we're gonna build over here, I'm gonna place the well right now. Where's our berries? There's our camp. There's the berries. Fuck. King's Road's right there. Long ways to the King's Road there. I'm conflicted. I want to put it right here. That's a long ways to go right now. Basically means we gotta put 2 wells in. Okay, you know what? It's gonna flip anyways. Okay. Not the prettiest road. You don't want to hit the zone. You don't want to hit your rich deposits. And the oxen is right there. I always utilize the encampment as a building zone. It's cheap, effective building. Now I don't want to put my wood camp there. Don't want to put my wood camp there. I want to put it relatively close to my building site. Now I like to do a couple things when I build. I like to leave the trees in place. And second building I put in is a forester's hut. And then the saw pit. And never forget your woodcutter. Put your woodcutter where it's got easy access to wood. Then prioritize. So this guy's got to be first because you need him. He's going to be highest. You need this guy to improve things. Your saw pit. Then you're going to want this guy for the winter, but he doesn't have to be highest. Then you want this guy is same. Then you gotta have a storage place for all that stuff. You want it relatively close. See, you're out of wood already. Damn it. Don't even have enough for. That's the problem with standard. You can't build much. Buy your oxen. Buy your oxen. Now it's time to double up. So X key moves your time zone in X and Z.
Summer's coming soon. And soon the
Spring I don't build burgages much. Summer I build the burgages. Where the hell are they going? Oh, the well. Duh. Forgot about the well. So everybody is not assigned to a place, not assigned to a burgage, is a construction worker. Transport and construction worker. So next they'll build the saw pit and the logging camp. As soon as we get some logs, we'll build the marketplace and the forger shack and then the hunting shack. Get some food coming in. Forger shack first. And storage. Storage. Now, every building has its own little menu. This one has nothing. It's just a storage unit for water. That's it. So your oxen is busy transporting. It needs one drover. Just waiting for that to cycle. Let's triple up. Oh. So I can drop it down. So you gotta put somebody in there. We don't want to put, and you put an animal in. Need logs first. Before you do this, you need and construction reserve. So you reserve how many logs do you reserve before for construction before you start using the logs for you want to drop it to 0. You won't have. I always try to keep it around 10 for construction. 10 available. up here and timber, 10 timber for construction before I start sawing up for timber, for lumber. So if you have a game you like and you want to try and see and you want to see how it plays out, and if you're interested but you don't want to buy it yet or download it yet, or you want to see how it's played, drop me a comment or drop me a note, and I'll check it out and see if I got it on my list. If it's in one of my plays on Xbox Game Pass or Steam or EA or whatever, or one of my indie lists, I may stream it on my variety channel or playlist. I do sandbox builder strategy. I don't do that many first-person shooters anymore just because of my cataracts. Just make it hard to see. I'll explore it and I'll try and explore it and see what we can do. You're kind of jerky. I wonder what's going on. The wind's blowing okay. So this is a little different again. So you get advanced, you put an ox in there. You can put 3 people in there, it don't matter. You only got 5 families to work with, right? So you don't want to put too many people in there. You got 5 jobs. You gotta keep at least one. I like to keep 2, but you gotta keep at least 1 for construction and transport. And then if you look, you can see what your people are doing. Like they're transporting and hauling. Debranching a tree, woodcutter. And you can explore each sort of workplace. It just takes you down to ground level. Reassign the family to a different workplace. So you can reassign these people to a different workplace if you want to. You can show their home. You see the livestock. It's an oxen. It's gathering. I always keep it on general, just so I can mess around with it. So he's pulling logs in. Now we can put a family here. I think I might be wrong. You know, we got two timber. We can put an ox in. Drop. How many timber do we need for a storage bin? 2. Storehouse.
It gets raining like this, why looking out there? There's a head that I feel like maybe screaming all the time wouldn't hurt.
You go on 3 or 4 hitching posts, which make into small stables as soon as you got the lumber. Next building. Go back to your gathering post. And we need 1 timber. Now where the heck was that hunting ground? Right there. What do we need for happy hunting grounds? Free relocation. This should take care of our food supply.
Fresh start. Me and me own.
Fuck, they're clearing that forest away. They're clearing that forest away. It's so slow clearing that forest away without oxen. If you don't have oxen, it's like quarter speed. It feels like it. The next building I want to put down, where is it here? For timber, I got the timber. I haven't looked at the map, I already got in my mind where I want the layout to be. You don't need the livestock trading post yet. When I get to small town, I want that open. Want that as an option. Now, let's see, where are we going to build? We'll put the manor right here somewhere. So we want the buildings to be... Let's put them right here. And market. We'll go right there. And the first burgage. So I'm going to put burgages end to end here. We got 5 timber, so we can put 2 burgages in. About right there. Used up our timber. Okay. Now is our camp ready here yet? So we gotta stop using timber. Stop using timber because it's not needed for construction. So we see we're short 1 timber. So we gotta let them do their thing. We got our April purchase. You get 1 purchase every month. You need lumber here. 2 lumber. That's why you want the lumber mill opened up right away. The sawmill. Stop it. Brainstorm. Remember we turned that on to cosmetic for the first year. We'll turn it back on to actual. I had a bully idea. I'm thinking about right. And then There we go. That makes me happy. I'm messy. I'm messy. I'm very messy.
I wonder who's floating away today. Hasn't
So
stopped.
when that hits 11, they'll transport one there. See how they're clearing that away? It's taking longer and longer from the transport lumber, the timber, to the logging camp. So you gotta go farther and farther for it. And we could aid them, could give them some aid by
Time to find a good tree. Stop.
He's going way over here for it. Over here. Come on, bungles. Gotta get the trees planted again. We lose our berries if we don't get built here soon.
Come on, laddie. Come on, lad. Come on.
What's that set at? So the bandits are stealing. They stole 13 timber already.
Come along, lad.
Maybe the hunting camp. Where is it? Over here? No, it's only partially done too. What are they doing? Things are too far apart. Things are too far apart.
Time to find a good tree. Stop. Come on, lad.
Force them to build. July already. July already, and they haven't built a friggin' food supply yet.
No problem.
Are they on holidays?
If I have to spend another winter
Should have just moved the whole camp. Basically, they quit. They ran out of food and they quit. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, basically they quit. So we're starting over again. Because the villagers quit. Settlers quit. They just hung out at the campfire. Let's see what we got to work with this time. I didn't show you this. I didn't go like this last time. So it's random which one of these you get. Totally random which one you get, and they each have a different. Like there's the bandits, right? The brigands. So they're right next to me. That's the issue. That's gonna be an issue. So our rich deposit, we got limited resources this time. We got way less resources. Frig me. Way less resources to work with this time. But look at that. We are a farming manor. We're a farming manor. We control. Oh, this guy's got farming too. There's two of us to control the farming. Who's got the water resources? So 3 of us control the water resources. So I've got a wide zone for hunting, rich hunting. And it doesn't matter where we build, we're going to have farmland. So let's see, what the fuck. Let's go back to flax, north and south. Rye is everywhere. Barley is north and west. East, north and east. South and east. South and east. So basically if we build right here, so we put a well right down in this area here somewhere. Right in this area here. Or over here. So where's the King's Road? King's Road is right there. Right there. What? Basically comes in, plops down, and stops right there.
Let's get to work.
Now where's our group? I think there's a King's Road right here. Our timber, don't want it too close to the food supply.
to work. Get to work, lads. Let's go, people.
Can we put the salt pit in? Or fire pit?
Come on,
There we go.
people. Get to work.
Now, animal. Where were the animals? This is the animals right here.
Let's go, people.
That's my mistake. I didn't get the food going fast enough last time.
Summer's coming soon. Soon. Gave the old ox a handful of much old grass. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
The more breeding stock you have, the more food you have coming in. So leave breeding stock out there.
Kept that doorway's big so that the pot
Come on, people. Get to work. We need more workers here.
You can get my... Okay. Well, it's finished. Okay, cool. That's a better start. That's a better start. See, there's only one space in the stable when it's a hitching post. When you get to a small stable, there's 2 spaces available.
Get to work.
I focused incorrectly last time. So when it's, I'm going to pause it. When it says mercenary companies available, that's these guys. Right here. That's these guys, mercenary companies. And they cost 50, 60, up to 300 I've seen or more. And the Brotherhood of Force, Battle Brothers, Green Caps, and different companies. And there are light mercenaries, spearmen, infantry, archers, brigands, different companies. Basically, you hire them on a 30-day basis. You're hiring them on a 30-day basis. So if you're hiring a mercenary company for 90 coins, you have to have 90 coins in your treasury every 30 days to pay for them. Otherwise, go here, right? And these guys, all they require is a glaive, right? So when you get your 5 burgages up, and you get your 20 glaives and 20 shields, they're happy. Then you can convert them to spearmen or whatever. 20 spears, sorry, 20 spears and 20 shields. Then you can make your spearmen, because they're already trained. If you don't want them, right click. Gone. Goodbye. Dismissed. So our last name didn't work out so well. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Where are we going to put our manor? Where the hell are we going to put our manor? Clay. All our resources pretty much central. Where? Oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, there's our oxen coming in. So we gotta put our burgages in now. Don't have much space. We've got an odd shape. We put our manor there against the wall. Or right there in the corner. For housing. What if we put our housing here? For farms. For our industrial section here. Put our farms here, where our heaviest green zone is. Put our housing here, near our well. Yeah, I like that, near our, okay, yeah. So, Planning Commission says we don't have enough wood. We got 2, we got enough for 1 burgage. That's our market. And our level 2 zone. Okay. Yeah, we do it that way. Spit it out. That way. What happened? Plot points, 4 points, 4 points. Plot is too small. There we go. There we go. Our next batch of timber and
Time to find a good
lumber is going to storage. All my storage here.
coming soon.
So what do we need for storage?
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a
2 timber and 2 timber and 10 stone. Come on, give me a timber, give me a timber. This little green number here, that's the unbuilt one. Like, this green number is unbuilt. This number next to the house is a built one.
Get to work.
Need one more timber.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple. And I'll stay with his drip.
Frickin' frack.
Bring this here, move that there, on.
Forester's hut. Forester's hut. Yeah. Where is it?
Summers.
Summer's coming soon.
So you gotta get somebody in that woodcutter's hut as soon as you can. And we got food stall already. Cool. So people got food. Yeah, that's cool.
Come on, people. Get to work.
I have timber. So we can do a couple more burgages.
Time to find a good tree.
Now, if I learned a little trick. If you do too wide,
Summer's coming soon. And soon the beans.
you can adjust these. You get 2 families. or 2 families. 2 families in 1 plot, or 2 families on 2 plots. There's benefits to both. So construction is 4 timbers for that one, 2 timbers for that one. There's benefits to both. 1 food for 2 families, 2 foods for 2 families. But I'm needing 5 plots right now. I know they're not even straight across. See if I can plop another one in. No, I got them snapping too. You can turn the snapping off. I don't have enough timber. Now I got enough timber. So you can do small ones like this. Too small. One timber. So we got 6 plots being built. Our berries are ready to harvest. God. You're not going to build it again. I had 10 coins left, so I can't buy another one. That's the last ox that I can buy. We are set. Now we can put in. Let things build. Just let things build now. Is there animals? We allow minimum of 16. Let's pump that up to 18. They are going to have enough food. Always. Always.
Can I stay where there's drink?
There's somebody in the saw pit, isn't there? Expose good. Expose good.
No hobble. Tomorrow, find a new home.
Now, way back when, they never had perfectly straight roads anywhere. Look how that road doesn't connect. Just gotta let him build. Can't build anymore. Assign me more buildings. Cannot assign any more buildings. Gotta let him build. It's July. Lots of food. No food problems now. 7 months of food.
No hobble. Tomorrow, find a new home.
And you see our percentage of approval is going up. You don't want to give them too much to work on. See, this is a save we're keeping, so let's name this one. Oxen is yoked. Yoking oxen. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Stole some meat. They can steal the meat they want. Dropping approval. There's little paths wandering around back and forth out here. Not sure what that's about. No free oxen. So that's the issue. That's this. Keep hitting the wrong key. That's the issue we're facing now. We have no free oxen. So our choice is to free up an oxen. We don't need one in the saw pit right now. So we're going to free up the saw pit one. So if you want to free up is that a person? I'll be. Where's my oxen? I purchased one. Oh yeah, we use standard supplies. And we should be building again. We're building first. So they may want, if I can find it here, they may want an oxen space right there. Never saw him shovel the dirt before. Actually, on one of my builds, I did a walk around as the Lord, like the Lord of the Manor. I walked all the roads and viewed the church, the stone churches and everything, and the flour mills and all the buildings. It's kind of cool. Got one timber there. A short timber? No, I got timber. The planks, I got timber. See all the trees they planted? Like the forester planted? That's what I like about the forest. They plant the trees pretty quick. Some of them are developing already. Is that the new oxen or is that the old oxen? Not that choppy on my other computer. Not sure. There's an issue with the graphics card now. Fix one issue and then another issue crops up. Like I bought a 3080 RTX Ti card and the box says 3080 RTX. TI card. But when I check the card out, it's only a 3050 RTX, not a TI even. And I got it from a legitimate retailer, like store. Wasn't even a fly-by-night, so I'm not sure what happened there. Somebody scammed the store, or what happened? Look at him go, look at him go. Oh, you know where he's going? He's going to the forager's hut. They're going to build that forager's hut.
Come on.
It's a bit of a long way around to go. But when you put the roads in, they do follow the roads. Like, the pathing is good on this. They don't actually stay on the roads, but they follow the roads.
No problem. Tomorrow, find a new home.
Have a discussion, folks. A safety meeting. September, we gotta get somebody on the fire pit. I know who. I do know who.
Come on, people, get to work.
If I have to spend another winter in Alpha Farm, I'll make
I don't think it's even a legitimate AMD graphics card. It's just too crappy performance. I think it's some knockoff that got stuck in the box. RAM may not have been my issue. It may have been the graphics card all along. Because I bought 2 cards that day, and another one works wonders. Like, it's in another workstation. It's way superior to this. Way superior. It's running things perfectly. Like I don't even have any of the issues with that other workstation that I have with this one. I'm beginning to think it's all in the graphics card. The drivers are the same. I checked the drivers are the same. This has more RAM than that one does. Same CPU chip. Though it is a different motherboard. It is a different motherboard. So I have to knock that tree down.
Trying to find a good tree and soft ground.
Yeah, you get that firewood up. You want that over 30 before winter hits.
We'll need to dig the foundations deeper.
Especially if they're still outdoors. The winter gets damn cold. My allergies are starting to kick in. The dust must be picking up again outside. Are they working on any of these plots? No. 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 No, they're not working on any of them. Healthy herd. Oh, sure is. Yeah, they're there. Timber's all there now. You just gotta build this sucker. It's pointless now. You don't have to worry about it until spring. Where's he going? Gathering something. What's he gathering?
Come on, laddie, come on. Come along, lad.
Gathering timber. Wow. Okay. All the way over there. Where's he taking it? Where in the world is he taking it? Where in our small little world is he taking it? Construction firewood stove. So in the marketplace, somebody built a firewood stove. Right there. See? You need about a dozen of those. You need about 2 dozen of those food stoves. So you need about 35 stalls for 3rd level. How many can I put in here? 49 stalls. So I got a good sized market. Lost sight of oxen. I'm going in about half an hour. Any requests? Any requests? The race is on. Oh, I'm on slow again. I forgot. We dropped it off. Okay, they're working on this burgage. Might get 1 or 2 burgages done before winter. I don't want them working on this just yet. Forcer's hut? That's not what I wanted. A forager's hut. What the hell? I said forager's hut.
Get to work, lads!
I didn't notice that. Silly me. Oh, we got one burgage almost done. We got burgage done. So you gotta build a church, you gotta build fuel stove, so firewood, food stoves, and cooling stoves. That's a long process.
Well, he's straight enough for this kind of work.
So 2 of them are done. As soon as I got 5, I'll get the trading post going. I'll put the church in.
Gave the old ox a hand of the month-old grain.
Where are we going to put the church? Where in a small little pea-brain world are we going to put the church? Don't have enough planks, so we gotta get the sawmill going. We need a tavern, and we need... Well, we put the tavern in now.
Let's go, people!
Two are built. People moved in already. We only got 1 oxen. There's space for 5. Pasture space, none. December, winter's here. Damn it. 1 of the 5 burgers is ready. You need 15 for level 2. Why are their hunters not getting enough food? Generic storage is overfull, his hides are overfull. Damn it, how am I gonna get rid of those hides? I just sell them as soon as I can store them. Yeah. Did I lose another one?
Can I stay with them?
They're still moving. It says I have a spaceship, so I have another spaceship. Look at all this treating me. Fish firewood. Firewood not an issue. So we have a hitching post here somewhere. Here. Nope. Where the hell is the hitching post? Here? Yeah, where is it? Really nice, I put some music. As soon as I put a coin and two lumber, I can start going. Very slow down a bit. You pull here for hiding. Very ready. Doing it? We had to hide it. Okay. Huh. How is it here? It's pretty. Battle with that fifth. Oh, you know what? It's logging camp. That's another logging camp. Come on. Yeah, folks, this is Charlie Longshot and thank you for chatting. Thank you to our if you just want more, please subscribe to the channel and follow like and make suggestions. Whoa, wait, we're not done. We're not done. Pause. So that's almost right. All this fruit. That's what you do. Oh no, come. Trailer just trade. I think I got all the I don't suggest. So when you have your trade sheet, it comes in handy. Start money. You start. So need it. If you have open up,